We're live. All right, we're live. Basically, what I wanted to do was do a StreamYard test. What am I looking at here? Okay, so there's the chat. Kind of just figuring all of this out. Also, waiting on people to join if they wish. There's Phil. We're gonna test StreamYard. Can anybody hear me? Or is my audio good is the main question. Because like I'm not using my good mic, but hey, working with what you got. Well, I have it, but I don't feel like messing with it. All right, cool. Audio is good. Yeah, so just testing StreamYard. First time. Larry, what's up? Testing StreamYard. I'm gonna see where this goes. Maybe I will like streaming on here. I was on Jason Callan's stream the other night on Saturday, and I actually really enjoyed being on there. So I feel like, you know, this could be a way for me to get back into interacting and stuff, because I really, you know, I don't really interact with the audience as much as I want to. I really want to like actually engage with you guys. So, and none of this is going to matter because people that are joining later aren't going to, you know, they're not going to hear me say this. But anyway, all right. I'm in Arkansas. What about you, Larry? Where are you from? He seems so surprised that I went live. He's like, what? What? Live? Okay, so the stream looks to be, it's on here. Okay, that's cool. Los Angeles. Cool. So you probably affected by those earthquakes, huh? I know that Ian from Peep This Out, he did a live stream, and yeah, he did a live stream, and like that 7.0 earthquake hit him, and that was insane. Looking good. Well, so are you, Phil, even though I can't see you. I'm loving it. So far, I like it, though. I like how you can change. I don't know why. I'm getting emails. But anyway, I like how you can change like the colors and everything. I went ahead and was like, okay, I changed my nickname to like yellow, and also you can upload the powered by StreamYard. I think you can replace that with a logo. So in the future, I'll probably put my logo there, probably on the next stream. But we're just testing. And I mean, you know, I could have a better camera, but I'm not even that worried about it. Ryan in the house. Sup, Ming. I'm also going to let everyone know that you can join if you wish. I will send you the link, even though if anybody wants to join or is anybody's interested in it, you can join the stream. I don't know how to invite you, but we can work from there if anybody's interested. Hashtag bird time. So I was saying that so much in Jason's stream, like so much. Ryan, where you been, dog? Where you been, dog? Got off work, decided I'm not going to waste any more time. That sounds like I'm reviewing something, but anyway, that I'm just going to jump right into testing this before it got kind of too late, because some people's 10:30 here, but you know, some people are like a couple hours behind or an hour behind. So I don't know. Mainly a test. Hashtag burp time. Oh yeah, Larry. Ian is Ian's awesome. Ian is like he's like the best of the best. Like I don't know how he's as professional as he is, but he is, and it's amazing. I love Ian. Like, and he's a good friend of mine. I've known pretty much since he started. Since he started Peep This Out, I've known him, but I've gotten to know him more and more over the years. Really cool guy. And I miss his every Friday streams. I really do. I should put like a flashlight like under my. Really, yeah. There we go. That could be the thumbnail right there. 1,000,000 views. Yeah. So let me see how can I invite somebody. Let me see. There is that. I can also share screen, which is like I can show you guys what's on the screen. I can show you videos. Jason was doing that the other night, which was really cool. Yeah. I don't know how to, man. Okay, invite. So I can just do this. All right, Ryan, I'm going to use you as a test. I'm going to go on Facebook. I can't see literally anything right now that you guys are saying, so hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm on Facebook and kind of hoping can't see any. Okay, so no, I have to choose. Yeah, he hasn't really been streaming much. I think it's because of his like ankle. He hurt himself like a long time ago. He said this publicly. This wasn't something that I know personally. Like he said it publicly that he like hurt himself, and he's been having some really. Every time I check on him, he's like, I'm still dealing with that, and like he's trying though. He tries his best to put out that content, and Ian's a trooper, I'll tell you that. He knows how to. Okay, I'm gonna paste this to Ryan as like a test. No, so it'd be cool if we get Ryan in here. That'd be awesome. I need somebody else to take the wheel a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of Facebook, so I'm not using any more internet. Bought Rhinestone. Once I was 7 years old. That's funny. The joke's too old, Phil. But you know that. You know that. So I don't know how it's going to let me know that he's joined. I mean, I'm sure he'll just pop up, but once I do this stream, I should have pretty much everything figured out, but I mean, it might take a couple more tries, but I didn't know that you can put a logo. And I'm drinking some V8 energy. I just poured it into my cup, my Rebel Alliance cup. I actually got this custom made. Huge Star Wars fan, as you can probably tell. I got to put that poster up. But yeah, it's just the V8 energy. I think it's the peach mango flavor. Pretty sure. What do you like to drink, Larry? Phil, what do you like to drink? About 7 years. About 7 years too old. Yeah, that's a good one, Phil. That's yeah, hardy har. So yeah, this is really cool. I don't know how. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Let me see. There we go. That's how you can put them on. That's how you put it on the screen. Okay, I thought it was gonna automatically do that, but I did not know that. Larry's a Dr. Pepper man. He likes Dr. Pepper. That's pretty cool. I wish it would just do that on its own though. I guess you have to kind of add. See, I can go back. Okay, so this makes sense now. Jason was doing he was doing old live chat comments. So Phil's saying that ain't no lie. See, I could just put that on screen. Yeah, that's really cool. So it should let me know. Yeah, I haven't been to the Russellville one, but that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I saw that one you got, like the Bounty Hunters one with Vader. That's probably one of the best I've seen. I actually seen that on a shirt too before. You like WWE? Well, Phil likes wrestling way more than me and is way more of a fan. Maybe create a friendship there. I don't know, but like I know that I've been over at Phil's house and watched wrestling, and I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm just like I didn't grow up with it, so I don't have that attachment. Um, but I have watched it, and I like it, but it's just still not my thing. It just isn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Oh, we got Ryan. Ryan in the stream. All right, how do I? All right.
Everyone can see and hear you.
Do what? You can like adjust it. Let's see. Like that. Give me an H. Yeah, feel.
So I guess it's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy, and it's actually pretty cool. Like, the fact that you can change the color of your live chat is really cool too. I have the choice to, I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, but you can like change the powered by StreamYard to a logo of choice. So next stream, I'm definitely putting my logo there. Like that's awesome.
Let me barely.
Let's see what else we got on here. We got brands. We even got a private chat for the private. I can even remove Ryan. Explosion. What else? Okay, that screen is for. Okay, that screen's for like if
There
we
go.
Have videos. Do it like that or like that. I like that a lot. How do I remove the live chat that's there? Okay, that's how you do it. And then our names pop up. So this is pretty cool. I think really cool. Oh yeah. But yeah, like, when I was on Jason's stream, like I really enjoyed it, and I was like, this is so easy to use. And when I went on the website just now to start streaming, I was just blown away by like all the things that are just right there. Like, oh, do you want to stream on your channel? Like, I think it even gives you the choice to be like, okay, Twitch or something. Like, it's really cool. Like this is only beta for this. So I'm like, okay, well, hopefully it does well.
Oh, there's the chat.
Give me a hey. 3 people watching. We got Larry with the emojis.
What changed then?
Well, what do you mean?
I'm like talking with Phil, but I'm like hearing you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
So Larry has whatever the first one is, I don't know, drumstick, burger, fries, and 2 beers. Whatever makes you happy, Larry. He's like, food. Just to clarify, it's food. Once I was 7 years old. And me and Phil agree that's 7 years too old. That joke. Too old. What else we got? We got banners. Brand. That's pretty cool. Brand 1. You can create a new brand. Show the background. I don't even know what that means. And then change all of these. Make Ryan really huge. Theme minimal.
Pretty cool guy.
A pretty cool guy. Where did the chat go? Because now I'm lost. Yep, I'm gonna put that on the screen. But he said Travis, so it was like Travis, a pretty cool guy. Travis, a pretty cool guy. Like it's still like he's saying Trav. That is really trippy. No one is on. I don't, I don't.
I mean,
I don't know. They're missing out. That's all I know is they're missing out.
Stream, but
well, my plan is like next time. I mean, if it's a night that I get off work, then obviously it's got to be like this. But I would love to stream at like an earlier time of the night, like and actually get a good stream.
It's not that late. I mean, if I'm
not really. Like, and I was telling them earlier, like some people, that we know are like an hour behind us or 2 hours behind us. Like, but yeah, I thought, okay. Oh, it's Cass. We got Cassidy in the house. Trav, Ryan. But she just said Ryan. Keep calm and eat these nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts? This is really cool, though, so far. Like, how easy it is to join and everything. You know it. Ding! Because, like, you can even change the color to, like, anything you want.
There's private chat and live comments. It's really weird. Let me see.
Yeah, comments, yeah.
Oh, because it's private, so other people won't see it, obviously. This is cool.
Stream Jackbox. I'm not even really sure what that is. Unless Ryan knows.
I don't know.
Jack in the Box restaurant?
By the way, for you, I don't know. Oh,
do what?
Because I don't have headphones. I'm not even thinking. Yeah, that's why there's an echo. But
oh, okay. Eric B, what up? Eric B in the house. Rapping robots.
oh.
I don't know. I still don't know what you're talking about. I wish I did, but I don't. I wish. Nah. Eric B in the house. We got, got a few people watching. It's not totally unsuccessful. Hit up Jason. Okay, well, I would, but he said that I was going to join his stream tonight if he wanted to stream, but he's got, like this was his Labor Day weekend, and he had Monday off, but he goes back early in the morning. So, I mean, I could hit him up and see, but I doubt he'll join. Like, I really doubt it. Because I think he would have to get up in like 4 or 5 hours from now. Let me see. The game Ryan knows.
Yeah. Like that we could stream Jackbox is what she's talking about. But
let me see. I'm going to go to Facebook and then just see. Real an ultra cool guy. Let's see if Jason wants to join. I don't know. I'll see. I think it'd be hilarious if somehow he's like, all right, fine. That'd be awesome. The coolest thing about this is the choice to share your screen. Because, like, I could literally just show you guys Facebook right now, but I'm obviously not going to do that. But, like, watch videos together, stuff like that. All right, I'll send him the link as a joke. Like, come join. It'd be so funny if Jason joins.
Oh, yeah. That'd be...
How you know Ryan? I've known Ryan for literally my whole life. Pretty much we grew up in church together, went to school together, best friends ever since. And he's in a ton of videos. If you go check out the recent video I did, Mountain Dew Voodoo review, that sounds funny to say, but he's in that one, and he hadn't been in one in like a long time. I don't know which one you were in before Mountain Dew Voodoo. I really wish I could remember, but I don't know. A really ultra cool guy, and he put an L on it this time. He actually put an L on it. It's not just cool guy. Because, Phil, not everyone understands cool. That's pretty cute. Yeah, but check out, Ryan's kind of, he's not like doing videos like this second or anything, but he does have a channel, so go check it out at the name that you see here, Worst Reviews. Go check out his videos. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I still do. I mean, I want to put up more worst reviews, but I'm no longer doing like the snippet reviews, kind of like I don't know. If I do a review, it's going to be something like a big deal, like a big video.
My favorite thing that he's done is the album cover reviews, like the worst covers. Those are like really fun to check out. Like, what was the last one you did?
The last one was like Iron Maiden,
yeah,
Iron Maiden.
Oh, I forgot that one. Like that dude's name. That was an actor. That was your best one out of those because it's literally the most awful album art I've ever seen, like ever.
It gets worse than that. Like I wanna dive into stuff that's even worse, but it's pretty up there.
Skittles and Sierra Mist. Mr. Dirty from the GTM show, he did like a little review on Instagram for it. He gave it like a 4 out of 5, and he really cleared it up with me. Like, it tastes like candy orange, and I didn't think of that when me and Ryan tried it, but it actually does. It tastes a lot like candy orange. I couldn't pinpoint it because it just reminded me of Skittles so much. It smelled like Skittles mostly than anything. Voodoo running. Oh man. I sent that to Jason, but there is no response. Could send one to Showstopper Shows. He's online. That'd be kind of funny. Let me see. I told him join my test stream if you dare. The only other thing that I had is the bottle. And maybe so. I mean, it makes sense. Maybe they have like 3 or 4
Trying to
flavors.
charge it.
Maybe they have like 3 or 4 flavors that are like in each one. I don't know. Like maybe I've only had like 2 of the cans and then 1 bottle. I don't know. That's interesting though. I mean, it makes sense that they would do that if since it's a mystery flavor, and then maybe try to confuse people with that. That would be cool. I would love to see like a drink company do stuff like that. That'd be awesome.
I don't know.
What's kind of funny about this is like when Ryan was trying to join. I mean, I clicked it immediately, obviously, because I wanted him to join, but it popped up to like let him in or whatever. So it's kind of funny how like if someone tries to join and maybe you don't want to stream, and you have the option, just be like, no. And I mean, obviously, you have to send out the link. And it's just interesting, but I would definitely, since Jason's kind of the one that like showed me StreamYard, I would love to just like maybe next time have him on here. Like that'd be he's too fun to be around. And Ryan, I was watching Big Daddy's World. I don't think I've really shown you him before, but he's another food reviewer, kind of up and coming, and like he had Jason, JKM Crave TV, and Joey like on the stream, and like that was like I'm still kind of where I'm like a little bit halfway through it because I'm just rewatch like I didn't catch it live, but I'm just watching the uploaded version. And it's like it's great, just like them talking about reviewing, and it's amazing. Joey just as just a person, he's so funny. It's so funny. I'm gonna change my color back to yellow because I forgot to. There we go. I like it when you call me Big Ponto. Oh God. Stream the other day with Jason when he joined was dope. I really enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it way more. Like I was feeling kind of tired, after work and everything, but they just like, and like when that other guy joined, I forgot his name. His name is drawing a blank. But Shawnee Mac, that's who it was. I don't know if he's a YouTuber or not, but definitely like he was. That was great. I enjoyed that. And then we had Root Man later on. That was pretty cool. I think you can have up to 6 people, so it's kind of cool to imagine like eventually just being like, okay, invite all these food reviewers on and do like a live stream like that, and it being this easy. When Ian K go back on Friday Night Live, I don't know, because like he hurt his, I think it's his ankle or his knee or something. His leg is just messed up, and like I mean, he said that. He admitted that publicly on a live stream about what happened to him because he disappeared for a while, and then people were getting worried, like, "Where's Ian?" And then, yeah. So like, I don't know. He's been skipping a few Friday nights. Actually, I think the last one he did was when the earthquake hit. Maybe he's still shaken up by that. I don't know. Like, but I need to. I sent him a text. He hadn't really got back to me, but I'm sure maybe eventually, or maybe I'll send him another one and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" People are wondering about you. I don't know, but Ian's a great guy. I miss watching his Friday streams. It's always cool too because California, like he lives there, and I think that he's like 2 hours behind, and so right when I get off work is like right. I think it would be 8 o'clock there. So he streams like right at 8 p.m. So right when I get off work, like he streams on Friday night. So even if I work, I'm not missing out on Ian's streams. Oh yeah, that I did that for you, Phil. I was like, all right, Jason, give Phil a shout out. Like he's gonna like it. He's gonna love that. So I'm glad I could do that for you. I'm I basically said like shout out to Epic Phil. I didn't even actually know if Jason was gonna say anything adding to it, but he shouted you out, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Because I know Phil, you're subscribed to Jason, so that's it's not like it's just somebody random.
First gaming console. What I had a Nintendo 64.
I did too.
For sure.
It was 64. Riding on my 6'4". Whatever that song, however that song goes. But and it's kind of cool because you probably play music too, but obviously copyright and all that. But actually don't do YouTube for a job at all. I would love to.
I got a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance
was like really soon after the 64.
Yeah. I think Ryan, you also played PS1, or did you just go straight to PS2? Because I had a PS1, PlayStation 1.
I didn't ever have PS1. I had GameCube.
Yeah, and then it was like soon after I got PS2, really I think I got my GameCube.
Really super early.
Nintendo Game Boy, Donkey Kong. Yeah, I agree, Phil. That was
like when did
definitely a fun one. And by the way, Larry, sorry, I almost forgot to answer you, but I'm trying to display it. There we go. Walmart. that's where I work. It is what it is. It pays the bills.
2000. It might have been 2000 when I got my PS2.
Oh yeah, and then I remember you got PS3 like the day it launched, or at least close to the day, like the day after. I remember you telling me the price, and I was like, "How did your mom buy that?" Like, I don't know how your mom was like, "Yeah, let me drop that much." Like, PS2 on launch day. I think I may have got the slim. I have the little slim PS2, so that might have been launch day because it was right when it came out that I got that. So
I had a fat.
AMC theaters, that would be awesome. Like I would love to work at our local Cinemark or whatever. Like I heard I've known people that have worked in movie theaters and they get like a discount or free movies sometimes. That would be amazing because I haven't gone to the movies lately in a little while, but I do go all the time. Like all the new movies that come out, I try to see them. Me and Ryan are huge movie buffs, like big time. Spend a lot of time watching movies. I mean, and that's what we do together too when we're hanging out in person. It's like, what movie we're gonna watch, Stopping by and glad you were enjoying StreamYard. This is a new feature that rolled out in the past 24 hours. Your guests can now see the comments. Toggle it at the bottom off and on. Okay, so can you guys see the live chat that I'm putting on screen? Because I think that I've got that selected, but I'm not sure. I have I'm a part of the Cinemark Movie Club, and it's a really, really good deal because you get like a credit. And me and Ashley always go, or like sometimes me and Ryan. I mean, we haven't done that in a while. Like just go to the movies, like me and you. But like if I have a credit on my Cinemark app, like I could get Ryan in for like a free ticket, like if I wanted to. Like it's like a just like a credit that you get on your app. Who influenced you guys?
I don't know. I don't know who.
I wanted to say, I almost want to say that we watched Nostalgia Critic before we started in like 2012, but I don't think so because I think he came
I
later.
definitely man. Like I was watching Toby and
Yeah,
him back
Toby,
in 2009,
PewDiePie, yeah.
man, if not 2008.
Honestly,
I
like
don't know if that's why I wanted to start doing YouTube though.
YouTube was so different in 2012. Like there was a lot. I'll say this
Which I
about how,
started 2011.
yeah,
Like
I'll say this about how I started YouTube. It was just literally like I knew I wanted to try food on camera because I've always been a foodie. I've always loved food, and I kind of had this idea of like branching, like making my brain work differently. Like I'm gonna stop being so picky and everything, and just like try things on camera. And it turned into, I didn't know what a food review was. Like I didn't never see any food reviewers or anything like that. But when I started making food reviews, I started seeing Reckless Eating, Dame Drops, all the people from back then, and then Jason Callen started in 2013. He claims like it was because of me, which I mean, it's really cool. Like I mean, I'm glad I can influence people like to do stuff. That doesn't really happen anymore, but I mean, the food community is so big now. We're a very small corner of YouTube, but we're a lot bigger than we used to be. But and what's ironic is like Reckless Eating. I'm really good friends with Matt Zion now, and Matt is just really cool. Every now and then he just sends me a text like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Like nobody does that. You know what I mean? Like I'm happy that I can make like friends like that, but really nobody truly influenced me. It was just kind of like I'm not gonna say original idea, but I definitely didn't start seeing other people until later. And obviously, I've got people that I'm subscribed to that aren't food reviewers. Like I love like all sorts of content. Like Good Mythical Morning, like they're probably the best there is. Like for reviewing things and also just pure pure comedy and pure entertainment value. They're like pretty much the best. Kind of games you like to play? A whole lot of stuff. Like I pretty much like anything that I can really dive into and just get into. I have games that are like, I've replayed. Like I love Assassin's Creed. Me and Ryan both love Halo. I used to love Call of Duty, but that's another story. Um, I think it's coming back with the new Modern Warfare. I really feel like it's gonna be good. Um, I don't know. What games do we like to play? Borderlands.
Borderlands. I'm ready
Phil likes
for Borderlands
Borderlands, I know.
3.
Let me see.
Um,
YouTube Premium. No. Like that's
I mean, you
I
might
don't
as
know.
well just get Spotify, which YouTube Premium is more expensive than Spotify.
Yeah, so then it definitely doesn't make it worth it because Spotify is like almost has everything. Not it doesn't have everything, but it like
And then
pretty much anything, any album that comes out, it's like 90% guaranteed to be on Spotify.
like YouTube Premium is just it's not no. Borderlands.
Are you okay? Premium. Eric said that. I was thinking it was Larry, but Eric said that. Are you thinking about getting it? Because I mean, I don't know. Like if you know, I just don't see the point. Especially me and Ryan use Spotify, so I just don't like. I don't see the point.
I don't know.
Yeah, I miss dollar theaters as well. By the way, I totally missed that one. Uncle bought me that fun fact. Tried to kill me by throwing the disc at me when the disc tray failed after playing it forever. Disc trays even today still don't work completely right all the time. Oh man, this is really cool though. Like I love how everything on here is set up. Like everything is like, because like when I'm gonna be completely honest. When I first saw Jason using StreamYard, my first assumption is like, this is a really ghetto and cheap way to do this. But then whenever I was in his stream, I was like, this is great. Like just everything about it. And my other idea that I kind of texted Ryan about today is like, you guys, some of you may have checked it out, some of you not. My podcast definitely has a little corner of my audience that like to watch it, like a very slim so far. And next episode is episode 18. So what I'm thinking is just like maybe doing episode 20 as like a StreamYard live stream, because I'm trying to decide if I want to take the podcast that I do. I don't do it every week, but like every week or so, which has so far been an audio only with a graphic and me and Ryan talking about something, or sometimes I'm on it by myself or there's a guest. My idea is to take the podcast live as like an occasional thing, or my thought is like just do live streams normally, like, and just count it as like a channel live
Which
stream.
would be cool to like do a special stream, like, well,
Like for the podcast
stream,
that
like,
literally is like Trav Talks, and the subjects we talked about, like once it's uploaded, I can change the title. I mean, it would take more work, I'll tell you that, because it'll be like I'll have to have notes for everything that I kind of want to discuss and all that. But I mean, and like but I mean, I think it fits because the podcast is so casual and so laid back that I think this fits it really well. The only problem that I have with it is like, well, if you make a mistake or you can't word, because me and you have been on the podcast and we've been like, okay, let me say that again, like, and so I can edit out the stuff that we didn't say right, like, or bloopers, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Like, that's kind of why I wanted to do this stream tonight, because wanted to test it out. And I've been thinking all day. I knew since like pretty much 2:00 when I went into, or like I went in at 1, but about an hour in, I was like, I should stream more often, but I'd never had a way to like comfortably do it. Like, I hate using my phone for streaming, like all that. And like this came about, and I'm like, this might be the way to like interact with my audience again.
It's super, super easy. Like, we're doing it.
Like, and like, me and Ryan like have discussed live streaming and how we miss it, but it's always a thing where like if we're gonna do a live stream, like he has to be here or I'm there or whatever, and this is just the way to just do it like this. Like, where I would actually prefer it like this than having to be like on the same screen and all that. Like, that's pretty awesome. I agree, Eric. I'm just gonna say that about it. Like, I agree.
I personally love streaming. I
love streaming because Big Daddy's World and like Shawnee Max said it just right the other day, saying like, he asked me if I live stream very often, and I'm like, not really, haven't live streamed in a long time, just the content. But I love the basis of live streaming. Like, you get to interact with your audience, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, like, I don't feel that in touch should be. Like, I feel like I could get to know you guys more. And I've had people comment on the podcast episodes, like, oh, this is cool, I like that you said this or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, it would be cool to actually just talk to this person. And I try to read all the comments, heart the comments. I've interacted with you guys on many occasions, but I see a lot of people like in the streams that I don't see on other videos and stuff sometimes. So it's like, it's really cool to like see those people that are into the live streaming bit of it, you know, because there's going to be people that just like will never join your live streams, but it's the people that are willing to live interact. Like I love it. I'm gonna turn that off because I keep forgetting. Trying to learn all this, like just. I didn't even see that, Phil. Usually play your podcast if I see it. Even if I watch it, I click like. Appreciate that, man. Like I still wish. Why hasn't YouTube made a love button? Like that needs to happen because there's a lot of videos out there that I go to like and I'm like, I wish I could heart this instead.
No, I remember hating, and I still hate it. I remember hating that they have a dislike button.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Garbage.
It's like it literally doesn't make any sense. Like if you don't like it, then don't watch or
like it.
Don't like it.
Like
yeah.
it makes just as much sense as like I guess Facebook kind of has the dislike where you can do the angry.
Yeah.
But that's still, it's just, I don't know. It'd be like if you had
it's giving people the freedom to express emotions or whatever.
I guess,
but if they're gonna do that, why not just put emojis on YouTube like instead? Like I would actually rather have that than a dislike button. But whatever.
I don't know.
I remember telling you, I was like, they need to make a love button on Facebook. And it happened. Like it happened a few years after I said that. But they still are lacking in the love button on YouTube. Like I think it needs to happen because like we live in a world where we just like adore certain creators. I think we have the right to be like, I love this video. Like if you really, really enjoyed it, you know, and obviously there'd be people that love it without even watching it. Like, you know, there's always that. You know, sometimes a video of mine drops, I've got to like before I know they didn't have time to watch it. But I mean, that's just how it is. You just click like. Click dislike. And the stuff makes no sense, or it's like not even related to the video title. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of understand that, but like my theory of that is that as I just stop watching and just move on. Whew. Yeah, this is really cool, and like one day it'd be cool to test out the whole. There's Jason Callan in the house. I love that. I love bringing his logo up like so big. Like it looks so good. Got Phil saying hi to Jason. Put that up just cause. Just put it on screen just because I have the choice. I can be a get. Heck yeah, dude. Come on down.
Yeah. I wonder how 3 looks like.
I think you can choose, like Jason had it where like you can have the main person, like the one that's streaming big and then the others, but what's cool is when you have like 4 people and you just have 4 perfectly the same size. Either way, it can be tested. Yeah, Jason, by the way, it didn't go through yet, but I did send you the link. Maybe should I send it again or oh wait, there you go. Oh no, it still didn't go through. So let me know if you can see that. Comment on YouTube. So what's a comment that I put up look like? Okay, so there's no like emojis or anything like that added to it, but I'm sure you can like choose that. I was just blown away because the only way I found out that you can change the color of what pops up is Big Daddy's World stream because Jason had it like default, but on Big Daddy's World stream, he had like red, which is pretty much his theme color, and that's amazing. You see Jason try the Faygo flavors like cotton candy. That would be out. Jason's the man for that. He tries anything and everything. So yes. And I love my favorite Faygo. And I talked to Ryan about it the other day. He was saying like, I bet that tobacco store has it. But Faygo Moon Mist is still the best. Kind of like a Sprite and Mountain Dew kind of drink, but yeah. Good, Phil. Devices not connected. Jason Cool Cat Callan coming in. Yeah, there he is. Devices not connected. Jason Cool Cat Callan coming in. That echo though.
Hey.
Yeah, there he is.
How you doing, guys?
Devices not connected. Good. Jason Cool Cat Callan coming in.
Oh crap! Hold on. Hold on.
Hey. This looks like we're using our phones.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This
looks like we're using our phones.
How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah.
Wait.
Or maybe you can't hear us.
Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I just had to make my adjustment.
What's up, man?
Oh, not much. I'm just up for a little bit. I was hungry. I'm going to make breakfast scrambler, Red Baron breakfast scrambler pizza. I can do a review for you guys if you want.
Heck yeah.
From Dollar Tree.
Live food review.
Well, this, I got Diet Stars and Stripes from, well, let me go to the StreamYard thing so I can see. Diet Stars and Stripes Diet Cola with $1.
I haven't tried any of those, but aren't they the Dollar Tree or Dollar General brands? I forgot which one. Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I figured it was.
Yeah. Our local one doesn't have it. I mean, because I got to go to work in the morning, which sucks. But I'm up.
How many more hours you got to go to work?
Got to be up at 7 o'clock. So.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be up. I mean, it's 12:24 right now, so I can be on for like maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was happy you joined because I was telling everybody, I was like, I bet Jason can't join, but I'm gonna send him the link anyway.
Oh, I forget. I saw it on the Facebook. You know.
Oh yeah.
It took me a second. I had to get a shirt on and stuff like that. You know, I could have been X-rated.
X-rated stream.
Yeah, it was cool though. I mean, a couple of times I sent it through the regular YouTube, and I got a couple of people come on and stuff like that. And it was really strange. Like there's one thing like some anime. It was like some out of a horror from a couple of things. It was like some kid that had like this mouth going like this said, "I am Obama."
Oh yeah, I remember you said something about that when I was on yours.
Yeah, there was. I mean, there's one. Stephanie said I thought she was watching TV. There was some kid in the glasses. Like, what the hell's going on? Stephanie said it's not her.
Bill said he's had all the Dollar Tree flavors. He dislikes the cola one.
Oh really? Well, I like this one. I like the Diet Cola like this, and then you'd be like a cave. Well, I live by myself. I'd be like a caveman, go like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, I said like I did that video. I said I bet Ryan would be laughing.
Jason was saying like how Ryan couldn't stop laughing during the voodoo.
The voodoo one.
Yeah.
I was talking about the TNR series and Trav going, "Welcome to the show."
On the show.
So funny.
Ryan's from there.
We go check this.
So good.
No, the breakfast scrambler pizza, they have those from Red Baron, the single serving ones. It's like scrambled eggs with like cheese and like it has like country sausage in it.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Yeah, well.
Yeah. Bye, Jason.
Right now.
Oh man. But yeah, after being on your stream, I absolutely love StreamYard. I didn't know I was gonna like it as much, but but like it really comes in handy. I'm surprised with all the stuff that you can do. You can do more on here than you could Google Hangouts or any of those.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, I like them Google Hangouts used to have the special effects and stuff like that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
We did them a long time ago, goofing around and stuff.
We Googled around.
Yeah. I'll put some crushed red pepper on it. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, it looks like it's burned low on the top. I'm sorry. I'm cooking the air fryer like 10 minutes at 400. What it looks like.
Ricky style and cut a 2-liter in half and make my own cups. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. And these are like, I mean, the single. I don't know. Do you go to Dollar Tree at all?
Whenever Ashley goes, but I don't really go in there on my own. I we shop there every now and then.
Yeah, some of the frozen stuff is good for reviews and stuff. At least I think so. I mean, some of it's lousy, some of it's good.
Yeah.
That's why that cool down some. You see the steam coming off there. A little bit taken off the side.
Live review. Phil said I went to Dollar Tree today.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. There's like bits of sausage in there in the bottom. Well, it would normally be like a pasta sauce. It's like a country gravy. These are pretty good.
What would you give it? But wait, Jason, you're on my channel, so 1 to 100. What would you give?
Cool.
It? Oh, hot! It's hot there. Ooh, hot.
The white stuff, that's that country gravy in there. I don't know if you can see the white.
Nice. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Looks good.
Yeah, I haven't even had dinner yet. Like I was gonna do it after the stream, and I don't know what I'm gonna have.
No, I think it's good. I give a 91.
There you go. A little bit over 9 out of 10.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna do the endorsement.
Yeah. 91. 91. Right in there.
And then the like text has to pop up. Or
yeah. Or the promised land of
scale of 1 to 100. 1 meaning don't even waste your money.
Yeah.
100 meaning the promised land of.
I think that's pretty cool. I mean, but we were talking about different ways of food reviewers, and like Joey, you and Joey and Ryan and stuff like that, and Tony Town, who just does who's killing armies now, and Josh Rowell. So I still call Josh Rowell, he has Maverick.
Yeah, changes his name all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really I was watching that stream that y'all did with Joey, and like I haven't finished it yet, but I was like, I love it was just cool. Like it's cool to see all like a few people hanging out like that. Like, gotta do stuff like that more often. I agree with JKM Crave on that. Couldn't even say his name, but the fact that we all gotta do it more often, like yeah. I think you can have like 6 people, right? Like on at once. Yeah, so that's a lot.
Well, the most I've had is 4, so
yeah.
And I can share it, like I said, if you wanted to, you know how to share a screen? I can show you how to share a screen.
I've seen the little button here, but I really don't have anything to to see.
Yeah, because I would like saying Joe said I was taking over the live. No, I wasn't. I just showing how to do it. Well, it's pretty nifty.
Nifty.
You make that cool effect and stuff.
I think that's cool. Like you can choose what to put on the screen. Like whenever I was on your stream, I thought that it was just automatically coming up, but I didn't know. I didn't know that you were clicking on it, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the one thing I found out is that some of the troll comments don't come through on there, but it's on YouTube, so you got to make sure to regulate that too. So I guess there was someone putting like Howicat said, he was hiding the comments. Said, could you delete this? What's going on? And said, someone was putting on like the dirt, just all dirty words, like some like that. Is oh crap! I didn't know that because it had come out through here. So I go back on YouTube and got rid of them.
Get some Fago from me sometime, Jason. That's what Phil says.
What's that? Oh, well, they had those at the gas station. Someone sent me a whole bunch of them. Some of those are like really sweet because I like the diet. I like drinking diet and stuff.
Yeah,
they have diet anything on Fago, but I remember I used getting Fago growing up, and they don't have it that much around here anymore.
Yeah, it's really like I was telling Ryan earlier, Fago, or I was telling the audience, but Fago Moon Mist is like my favorite Fago, and they don't really have it around anymore, like really anywhere. I know that the last place that I'd seen it is Fred's, and Fred's, I think it did go out of business, I think, right? Yeah. But yeah, we still have Fred's here though, so that's kind of weird. But
that was cool. I was able to suddenly a Surefine diet root beer a long time ago.
Yeah.
I know something happened with the Mario gummies and stuff. I can't find them anymore. I was going to send you some more of those. Not a long time ago. I don't know what happened.
Some are exclusive to the northern states. I have to go to Outwoods or Family Dollar. Yeah, I haven't even thought about checking Outwoods, which we don't have one here. But if I was down there, then I would definitely go.
Now you can see that. You can see that the country gravy a little bit better now. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, because you ate more?
Yeah.
Expose more of the gravy?
Yeah.
Hashtag Jason Cool Cat Gravy. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I put Cool Cat count. That used to be a thing I had a long time. I thought it was pretty funny.
Atwoods has the rare flavors in the single bottles.
Well, they
definitely.
Cheap, so.
I gotta go see if Atwoods has Moon Mist because it's delicious. If I find a bottle of Moon Mist, even though I've already had it before, I would probably review it just because it's so rare. Just gonna put up my heart again just because.
Did you guys see? I mean, I did a lot of arcade videos at round one.
Oh yeah. You remember you saying like you were gonna upload those like right after the stream?
I did upload some of them. Did you see my crane video?
No, I haven't checked that out yet.
No. I just think seeing if I could win it the very first time I played it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean those are. I mean, I'm not the best at those.
Yeah. Now was it just like a stuffed animal crane?
Yeah.
Game? Oh, okay, yeah. We got one at the other Walmart in town, and like it's so hard. It's too difficult. Of course, they pretty much cheat you.
Well, I mean,
like the crane goes and you grab it, and then it just like lets go of it, then goes up.
Well, they had a whole bunch of those, including the UFO ones that only have 1 or 2 prongs in. That's really tough. I didn't play those, but you end up, it might be $250 a game or something like that, with credits and stuff because you load it into a card.
Yeah.
Would you want to see my crane video? It's like a minute long.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. See, I mean, Joe said I was hijacking a stream. No, I was not. I'm just showing you it on screen share. Yeah, I can do that.
Can other people screen share? Like if it's...
I think so. I mean, you can hit screen share right here. I got Chrome tab. Hit Chrome tab. Let's see. Videos right here. Okay, share that. It's just weird, though. I mean, something might, hopefully it won't buffer, but you never know. Then you hit screen share right
here. We go. And add to the screen.
Yeah, let me see where I'm at. Here's, go down. I got, okay. Well, that's right there. Set up cool. It'll take a second.
Maybe we can get rid of the buffering this time.
Well, I hope so. It's only like a minute long, so I don't think it's... Oh, shit. I got it. Wait a second. We got to undo the volume. Okay. It's fun. There's a whole bunch of cranes there, though. Here we go. That was like 8 credits. Damn it. It's buffering again. Hold on. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's because we're all streaming on here, so it's like it takes up some of the.
First try. There you go, Alec. That first try.
I scare those girls right there. They run away.
They're like, why is this guy screaming?
Yeah.
Let's see your prize. A new member of Jason's Legion. That's awesome. Way to go, buddy.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Okay, that'd be laughing. Okay, let me go. I can take that back. Okay. Like that. And then I can go to back StreamYard and I can hit stop sharing right there. There you go. Now go away.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
that's cool that other people can share screen.
Yeah, there's the Sonic right there.
Sonic, cool. Yeah, I thought that was Sonic. I couldn't really tell.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what toy I wanted. I make sure one I wanted.
Yeah, I want to go to Japan too, Phil. Like we gotta go do that sometime.
Oh yeah. Well, they
gotta go to Japan. Gotta go meet Critical Eats Japan. I like Paul. He's great.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to try the vending machine ones.
Vending
machine foods. But I mean, they have the UFO ones. The UFO ones only have 1 or 2 prongs on it, and basically they have like the things hanging off the side, and you have to try to skillfully move it, and then you probably spend a ton of money and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like that Marble Carnival. You know, it's like a ticket game, and then this one guy he kept swiping his card. He said he'd get a ton of marbles in there, but I would spend a ton of money. I think 10 swipes was like $25. Put $25 in there. It adds up. But I mean, it was fun there, but it's kind of like the casino, except you don't lose anything.
I want to go to Japan and like have Japanese, like actual real ramen, like a ramen shop. Like, I want to do that.
I got this in my sister sent me a Japan crates, and they have like a toy. Sometimes they have a thing of like realistic looking ramen right there.
Nice, that's cool.
A little toy like that. That looks pretty good. I never had ramen like that before. Yeah, fits in this ball right here.
Yeah, I definitely want to go actual Japanese restaurants, you know, have like umamis, but in Japan, like, and see if it's like any different. I'm sure it might be. I don't know. Umamis is pretty great, but you ever been to any Japanese restaurants, Jason, and around where you live, or is there any?
They don't have anything like that. I mean, they have like, sometimes Chinese buffets and stuff like that, but no real Japanese things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was I've been to Hibachi Japanese Steakhouse.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, if you've never had hibachi chicken, you're missing out. It's fantastic. That might be one of my favorite dishes of all time.
I've only been there a couple times with my niece for her birthday, because a couple times I had to work, so I wasn't invited.
Oh, okay.
They have like a special thing like on the day before they get a discount, but I had the combination steak and ribeye steak and mako shark, and that came out over $30. It was expensive.
Yeah,
I didn't film in there though, because I mean it's too tough to try to get.
Yeah,
it's too much. You know, I just said I'm just having fun. You know, I mean I filmed the to-go stuff a long time ago. You know, it's just too much. But
yeah.
I liked it there.
Yeah, it's Japanese. You know, hibachi is kind of expensive, but it's cool to eat it every now and then.
It's like it's pretty expensive, but like here, like you can get a lunch special, and it's actually fairly cheap for lunch.
That's probably like a 2-hour window or something, like 11 to 1 or something.
Prices, like, but I don't know.
Well, we went there for dinner for their birthday and stuff. So My sister.
And it's like when my dad's like, "Where do you want to eat for your birthday?" I have to. It's always umami's. Like I have to, like I have to take him up on his offer, like because he always pays. But
Oh hell yeah!
Phil's asking, or he said, "I'm excited for the con here in Arkansas. Have you ever been to a con, Jason? You ever been to a?" Oh yeah, you've been to Comic-Con before, haven't you? Because you met.
I've been a couple local Comic-Con. I'm not going to the one this year. But then I missed the one I was at the library. They wanted the library for free. I mean, you might spend a couple money to vendors and stuff. I forgot. I didn't even know when that was at. I completely missed that. And then, I mean, they had one this year, but John's going to camp, so. And it does make it good.
I'm trying to think. You met the Stranger Things teacher, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I met him. I met Brian O'Halloran from Clerks. I had a photo in that car from Back to the Future, but boy, that was tough getting in and out of that. I'm too big. But, I mean,
ours is going to have Kevin Conroy, Sean Astin.
Oh, cool.
The Green Ranger from Power Rangers, his name escapes me. A bunch of others, like a bunch of some anime voice actors.
We have a big one that we did.
Yeah, Ric Flair.
Oh, Ric Flair, awesome.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy though, he's pretty much who me and Ryan are most looking forward to meeting.
Kevin Conroy's the main guy, the animated Batman.
Oh, cool. I mean, because the first year we were there. Well, the first year we were there, the one guy from Sons of Anarchy got his photo. John was talking to him. I should have went to him first because I went Greg the Hammer Valentine first, and he barely talked at all. You know,
yeah.
His signature. I should have the one black guy says him and John were talking a lot. I should have went to him first. Him and also not Zach Galifianakis, Zach Galligan from Gremlins. Is that
yeah.
Yeah. And then the guy, I think he was in Waxwork. He said, "I need the caffeine," like that. I saw that at the theater. And he said it was a funny story about that. I hope he was the right actor, you know, but I think it had to have been him because he had to sing for Waxwork there. And he said, "I need the caffeine." And he said, he said the strange thing about that was before that I didn't like coffee, and after I did, I started liking coffee and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg the Hammer. Yep, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Yeah, he wanted like $45 for an autograph. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody going here, like, even if they're not really all that known, they're like 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, I never paid.
Yeah.
So it adds up if you really wanted to.
Yeah, it's like you got to pick and choose who you want because, like, obviously I want an autograph and a selfie from Kevin Conroy, and that's already a chunk of money. So it's like I'm pretty much good.
Why had a couple people take a selfie for me? I said, "Well, I ain't gonna charge them and stuff. I didn't charge nobody."
Yeah, Kevin Conroy being 40, that's not bad, like at all.
That's not bad.
I still wish Mark Hamill would be there, but that'd be the best thing ever.
No, and then the best one I had was Marianne from Gilligan's Island. That was awesome.
Oh yeah,
I met her the first year. She's nice.
Remember, I don't know if we said it in the podcast during the Godzilla review, but Aaron Dwyer is an artist friend of mine. He's been on the channel for that King of the Monsters review. Yeah. He said he met Gal Gadot.
Oh man, that's awesome.
And that he was like the most gorgeous girl I've ever laid my eyes on. Like, and he got I guess he got an autograph, but she actually just kind of talked to him for a few minutes. Like, she took the time to, like, you know, he didn't know what to say, you know. But Dustin, we got Dustin in the house. Dustin's MC. Everybody check him out on YouTube, Minecraft channel. Dustin, you gotta get in on this, man. You gotta come on the show. I'm not saying you have to, but that'd be awesome. Because I could send you the link if you want to join. I'm just saying it's open to guests.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. What's up, Dustin? I'm gonna have to go in about like 5 minutes. I gotta be. I'm sorry. Well, I know it's work. It's if it wasn't for work.
Yeah. I mean, I have to work tomorrow too.
Oh,
I mean,
Trav, what's that thing look like? That
what?
what's that face you made? I'm not
Oh, I
StreamYard.
was
Wait.
just like, just
That's
creeping in the shadows.
Oh.
Minecraft. That's the bee's knees. Well, Phil, go check out Dustin on Dustin's MC.
Oh, you want to lay in the bed? Yeah, okay, cool.
No,
I know that's
Oh
like.
yeah,
I mean,
Well,
if you want to do, did you want
definitely
to
one
do
day. though.
a nifty effect, Trav?
Sure.
Okay, hit screen and then hit tab, then hit this one, and then hit this. Uh-oh, 1 minute. I can hit that. Again?
Do I need to add that to the stream?
I think so. You have to click on that.
Okay.
There you go. And I think it goes in on itself.
So we're like watching the stream from your point of view.
Yeah, then it's like.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, and then see now it starts going in like this.
Yeah, that's what you were doing. That was like the
we got
thumbnail.
like more than 6 people on stream.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have a ton of people on there.
Nine people.
Yeah. And it goes back and back into infinity.
Jason, you're gonna crash your internet. You're gonna it's just gonna go black out of nowhere for you, and then you'd be like, "Well, I guess I'm going to bed." Like,
No, I'll fix it. I won't keep it.
it's funny though.
Then it's like, yeah. See, then it keeps going back like this. So neat though, isn't that neat? And then Ryan's laughing.
Then the delay. Look at that, because I see myself talking much later.
Yeah, see, I mean, I think that's cool as hell. I mean, I don't know if anyone else digs.
And then I took Phil's comment off, and now it's still going.
Yeah, I know.
Now all those are gonna pop up late.
And you can like comment by, and they'll see the
powered by StreamYard. Powered by StreamYard. It's like echoing.
They'll love that.
StreamYard.
Ryan's laughing.
I told Ryan, I didn't even know, because I didn't know you can like put your logo replacing the StreamYard thing. They have a choice of that, so that is awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait I'm gonna do that next time.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
So you see that going, you see yourself doing that going down, yeah.
We got Jason Callan.
And then, why is there a briefcase in my pocket? And also, I don't know what's going on.
Why is there a briefcase? Like,
yeah,
that was probably one of the best bits we did on that
silly.
old show. Was like just stuff in my pocket or whatever it was called.
Yeah, or something happened and something fell or something like that. And you might start laughing. That's so silly.
Jason's our #1 TNR series fan.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know about it. I saw it, and I put a little thing on there, and it's you would go like this, and that was so funny. Like this.
The quality looks amazing. About
and then there's the little kid stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because it starts to get really blurry the further down.
Yeah. I can stop sharing. I just thought you guys think it's neat.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay, cool. Well.
I removed Phil's live comment, and then now it's still going.
Yeah, it'll still go down a lot. I just found out about this just goofing around. I don't know if that Big Daddy's World. I didn't know he was getting annoyed with. I thought it was funny though. You know, it's still pretty cool though. You see a whole bunch of kids down there.
The quality looks amazing.
And then you can see Trav going down and stuff like that, and Ryan and stuff, me, and then pretty wicked. All right, I'm gonna hit the button.
Okay.
There you go.
Is that thing's normal again?
Yeah, I just thought it was neat. I mean, I just found out about it just by goofing around.
Yeah.
Oh man, let me see if there's. Oh no, I don't want to hit that one. This is really cool though. I like it. Let me.
This makes it really easy to stream. Like,
it
gets me more in the mood to stream. Like, probably in the future.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to bring back live music thing, like this is probably. I mean, because the other way I guess was OBS.
Yeah.
I like which. Yeah.
I mean, it's an option at least.
Yeah.
Like,
When it said help my video, Big Daddy TV's help my video reach 100K views. Oh my God, that's tough. You know. Oh, do you guys watch? You guess who's a food reviewer now? And I didn't know.
Who's
I found
that?
it by accident. Ryback from WWE.
Wow.
I mean, he was reviewing his car like that. I didn't know about that. Like
There's people like H3 podcasts. I don't think they've ever done a food review in their life. And then when the Popeyes chicken sandwich came out, everyone's doing like food reviews on that.
Yeah.
Like even if they don't do food reviews.
I still haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Joe and Big Daddy and Joey were going to do a thing about that Caesar chicken, but that was so far the way after going to round one of the Mill Creek Mall. We just stopped at Arby's. I got a couple things there.
Bill has seen his Impossible Burger.
Yeah, we had to be there a couple times back to his house because we played D&D. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're all kind of into that, aren't you?
Well, I mean, it's kind of neat. I still don't know it that well. John and them have been playing for since the 80s.
So he's kind of trying to teach you the ways.
Yeah. Well,
That's
one guy's
cool.
from South Dakota, and we were doing Roll20 from his place in South Dakota. You know, he's the guy, and they were talking about bringing it back the last year, so I just had to find out how to do it. But they might not be able to do it for we haven't done it for a while though. But it's pretty nifty. You see something?
Yeah, I didn't tell Trav that I tried the Impossible Burger or Impossible Whopper.
Oh really?
Oh, you like
That's
it?
Cool.
It's I thought it was all
Definitely
right.
different.
Yeah.
Like it's
like
rather,
it's
normal.
It's obviously like different than a normal Whopper, like by a lot. But I do like that it's less grease and all of that too, because when I ate it, I didn't feel too full, and that's kind of a good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Whereas a regular Whopper will like just it's really heavy to eat. But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom because I've needed to for a while. So you guys can hold the fort for a little bit. I'll be back.
Okay. So what's up, Brian?
Not too much.
Did you do the Tool video? The Tool video was cool.
Yeah, the Average Fox.
Okay. Because I thought it was Trav that did Average Fox reviews inside, and then he went back to Trav or something.
We alternate kind of video to video. Like I'll get an idea, then he'll get an idea. So like almost every other video is like either me or him. Like it's,
oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I thought of the Tool video because of the new album coming out and all that. But
yeah, I got listened to a new album. I mean, well, I got so many videos now. I have like over 20 more arcade videos to put up, so that's a hell of a lot. And then I want to do a review of the new Sacred Reich album. They haven't done an album in a long time, you know, along with the Tool video too. But it might be a while. You didn't get any problem with YouTube?
Like it'll depend. Like it really depends band to band. Like doing one of those a look at videos.
Yeah.
Some bands are really difficult to try to, but I've never got like a strike before. Not even on worst reviews. I've never got like a strike.
Well, that's good.
For music. So I guess I've got lucky, but I also kind of already know like what bands don't like that or usually.
One girl, Lita Ferry, I was trying to get her on the live stream. She did a couple videos, like a react to a song, like I asked her to do like DRI's Smash Art. And but she did stuff like for Behemoth or Ghost or something like that, and you know, they get in trouble. But like the underground stuff is a lot different.
But like reacting to like a full song, I don't know if I would ever do that, just because that is a lot more sketchy, like what YouTube.
Well, that's what she was doing, yeah. And a lot of times the video. But I mean, the DRI one, I don't know, some of those are more like, You can probably get away with those ones. But like Behemoth and Ghost and stuff like that, it's tougher to get away with those.
Yeah, I've heard that they're pretty notorious for they don't like their stuff up, but like Tool, like Maynard himself has actually said like it's actually fine if people put up Tool reactions and Tool stuff. So I mean, I was like, oh, this will go off easy. So I didn't even.
To me, it's like it's more publicity anyway. Like if I was a band, I would be like, I'm open to that. You know, if I was in charge of it, but.
Tool have actually been known to like share stuff on their Twitter that people have done. Like they're that open.
Yeah.
Like, they're that okay with it. Like, so that's really cool.
Well, the one weird thing is I remember I used to put up cartoons and stuff like that. And they're public domain cartoons, so I thought it'd be okay, but a lot of times I got matched third-party content anyways. And I'm taking most of them down, you know.
Yeah, it's nothing's guaranteed with music or video. So I mean, when I make one of those like a look at, I just hope like maybe this is okay, and then sometimes it does get blocked, and I'm like, okay, well I'll just move on. But
did you guys see my antique bank?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Uncle Sam is pretty cool. But them goes,
hey Trav, how you doing? Hi Ryan.
He says, "Welcome to the show."
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show.
So I gotta go like this.
Welcome to the show.
A big hand.
I'm
It's
so
like
silly.
bigger than his body. Welcome to the show.
I mean, Joey has a silly sense of humor, and I
Yeah.
remember I showed a joke video. I showed a joke video on there, and no one laughed. Well, no one said it was funny, but
And then Joey did.
well, I mean, Joey laughed at the jokes and stuff like that, or like drinking. And some people say "skull" and they say "skull" and I go Copenhagen, you know. And that was cool. And that was so cool. Trav was on that video. If you saw with Shawnee Mac and stuff, Ryan.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Shawnee Mac needs to get in here. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even have his Facebook or anything.
I mean, that was just from I knew him from YouTube. I don't know whether he's on Facebook or not. But he was getting frustrated. He couldn't get on or something like that. And you know, I said, well, just take a breath. You know, you find it out.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll tell you the joke, and then I gotta go. You like Stephen Wright?
Not really familiar.
Well, he was popular in the 80s and stuff like that. He was like unusual type of comedian, because I tell people this joke and they don't understand it. And he says, he goes like this: I used to fish with a dotted line. I caught every other fish. Okay, so you guys get no one else.
Yeah.
Has a joke. Okay, well this is.
I mean, it does take a second, but yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. At least I think he's funny. Well, he used to be on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, and then he'd do a joke, and Johnny Carson, he'd freak Johnny Carson out all the time. People are saying enough of the voiceovers. That I love the. I can't. There's playing music in the background. I can't have that on there.
Yeah.
I'm getting like comments and stuff.
Yeah, just do the content you want to do. I mean,
yeah.
You know, people are still gonna watch. I mean, your channel's like really growing.
I'm
big
trying.
time.
Oh, so is
now, aren't you about to hit 9K or something soon?
Yeah, well, like 8,300. So I'll probably be another 2 months. It'll probably be a little bit. Yeah. But
that's
I mean,
awesome,
oh, thank you. The joke was, this was from when I was in Fort Bragg, and there was one when he was in court, and he says, "You promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?" And he said, "Yes, you're ugly." That's not the joke. That's not the joke.
That is a Jason kind of joke.
What? No, but Stephen Wright's funny. If you look up Stephen Wright, he's really, really funny.
He does ring a bell, like for sure.
Oh, I bet you. If you saw,
I can't picture him though.
I bet you if you saw him, you'll recognize it. Well, anyway,
Bill says next step 10 million for Jason.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Next milestone, Jason. That's gotta hit 10K first.
Yeah, 10K would be good, but 10K to 10 million, that'd be awesome. Anyways, he was like, he said he used to hang out with his uncle. No, his grandfather. His grandfather a little bit out there. And he said that when he hung out with him and his grandfather, they used to stand up and stare right into the middle, like they just stare right into the wall. And he said it used to be called. He said they called it elevator. He called it elevator practice. And then years later, I was in an elevator and I was just standing like that. And the guy next to me standing like this. I looked over and said, "Did your grandfather make you do this too?" And the guy said, "What?" The guy said, "What the hell are you talking about?" See, that's a joke right there. I think that's hilarious. And
my sister-in-law Paige is watching, so shout out to her. Paige.
Hey, Paige.
What's up? She's not in the comments, but I think she sent me a message.
Okay, cool. And there's a great movie. I mean, I don't really watch wrestling that much anymore, but there's a movie called Fighting with My Family and stuff, and that talks.
Yeah, I actually wanted to watch that.
It's really good. I think you'll love it. You'll love it.
Like, I just want to watch it because of The Rock.
Oh, I mean, it's funny, but I mean, the whole thing is wonderful. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah. I always thought Paige from WWE was cool. So, I mean, the movie about. I mean, it's like you could have made a movie about anybody in wrestling, and I mean, I'd probably watch it. Like, I mean, there's a lot of good personality and talent. Yeah.
But I mean, it's weird. Tony Khan's now killing armies, so I can't remember.
I don't even know what he does anymore. Like last thing I watched him do is the Wrestling Talent Channel, and then he sold that to somebody. So
Lucas, and then people get.
Yeah, I definitely love Paige's theme, like big time. Still probably love it. I don't know. This is how much I don't know. Is she even still doing that?
She broke her neck. I don't know if she can. She broke her neck. Oh, hashtag part time.
Hashtag part time.
Sorry.
Speaking of breaking necks, did you guys hear about the Kevin Hart thing? He had
I heard about it.
He rolled down a hill with other people in the car, and he crawled out of the car to go get help, and everybody else was trapped. It's like, that's crazy. I mean, me and Ryan saw him live. It was a good show, you know. Like, if Kevin Hart was in the same room as us. Basically, he's a giant, arena. But I love Kevin Hart, so it's like prayers of healing to him.
Yeah,
I hope he gets better. I heard he had to have some major back surgery, so I hope that he comes out of that okay.
Oh, me too. Did you want to see my haul from ticket haul from Rob?
Let's see it.
I won like 223 tickets, and I mean, I spent $70 with the games and stuff like that. Because John said it's kind of like the casino, he ended up spending a lot of money and stuff. But then my sister said there's a place in here called Playport, where it's an arcade. You pay $10 to get in, and then you can play all the games you want. Now they might have an additional one for glow in the dark golf or something like that. But I won 230 tickets. I got this. This was all purposes for it. This is Mango Lollipops. This is 130 tickets right there, and I got this for the specialist Japanese candy right there. It's 50 tickets. I haven't got around to reviewing them yet. I'm gonna wait till my arcade videos are done, so I don't want to give away.
I think I told Ryan this story maybe like once, but like when we went to, I think, Blade's birthday thing or something. Yeah. I've childhood friend Blade. We don't really talk a lot now, but I kind of keep up with him through his wife's Facebook. He doesn't really do Facebook that much, but they're one of those couples that they have a joined Facebook, so it's called Tierra and Blade Estes, or whatever. But what was I saying? Okay, yeah. And there was it's Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. I don't remember where it was, but it was an arcade place or whatever. And we needed one more ticket to win something really big, and I never win anything like that. Yeah. And we go to the front counter, and I think it was $3.99. We need 400. And then there was a ticket on the floor right there. So we were we don't know if it was ours or not, but we were just all right. And then I don't know what we won. It was probably a pencil eraser or something small. I won the foam finger that I still have. That's what it was. I have a foam finger.
Well, there was this little candy seahorse thing for another 10 credits. I was 7 off. Then John said if he knew it, he would get, and that's all right. I'll get it next time. That was only 10 tickets, but Well, for 300, if you got 300, you got fridge magnet. I would have got a couple of those.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I love going to I don't care how old I am. I love going to the big, arcade places. I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a long time. And I think that would be fun to do.
I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese at all. I think
really?
we still have one. We had there was one called Crazy Maisie's that we went to a long time ago. My niece and it's like you get in for free, but kids have to pay like a $3 thing. They get to play in this giant obstacle. Well, not a giant maze. It has a ball pit and stuff like that. And then there's all these games and stuff. You can arcade games and some ticket games and stuff like a coin pusher and stuff. And there's one because I'm not really that good at ticket. They had Burger Time there. I played that. That was fun. But they had this one train ticket game that kept going like this. It was a football game. I ripped the tickets out of the machine. Oh, cool. And there was like this football game that went from like one ticket to 100 right here. Really fast.
Yeah.
And I was trying to time it. I finally got right in the middle of the $100 tickets. That was a jackpot. And there was no one there to see it. Like, damn it. You know what I mean? Because you want everyone to see it. And my niece freaked out. But I gave it all to my niece and stuff. And
I love the quarter machines. We have, the gas stations, or sometimes at Marlero's Mexican restaurant, they have that quarter machine. You put a quarter in, you can win a bunch of quarters. Like I said, it pushes it back or whatever. I forgot what that's called, but those are fun.
Well, we played something like that, and then they had at that arcade. I didn't put those videos up yet. Well, Marble Carnival's like that too. It's supposed to be new from Japan, and then at the fair they had these things where you get $5 worth of tokens. You can play it for a couple hours, and you win little prizes and stuff. But of course, they got rid of that to make more room for rides and stuff.
Yeah.
I hate to say I got to go. I
wasn't sure, I didn't want to keep you too long.
That's okay. I'm glad I got to be on for a little bit. I would rather just stay on and not go to work anymore. You know what I mean? I would love to just not go to work. Just be
calling. Just calling.
Yeah.
No, I gotta go to work too tomorrow, but I get up at 12, so it's really not.
You get up at 12?
Yeah, I go into work at 1 p.m. So it's not too bad. But yeah, thank you, Jason, for coming, and I can't wait to do more streams with you. Can't wait to do more streams on your channel.
Invite Ryan too next time.
And so thank you for showing me StreamYard, because I love it.
You're welcome.
I had no idea.
Well, I was messing around with it. Because when Google Hangouts went away, well, that sucks. And I started seeing StreamYard.
How did you find it? You just
I saw a video. Oh no, Drone Worship started doing stuff with StreamYard. I started hearing about that, and I looked it up. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, well, wait till I have more time. I can mess around with it. And then I did a bunch of test videos. The very first video I did was just a blank screen. Because I was down there. I didn't know I had to click myself to get into the chat. The very first live, I deleted that one. That would have been funny if I kept it up. I did 4 different lives. I did a little teeny tiny live. And then, and then the next week I started doing lives regular again. And I did start inviting guests for a little bit. I figured out how to do that, and then just messing around with it,
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you guys haven't yet, subscribe to Jason Callan.
Well, thank you.
Good food reviewer. Been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
And with that, Jason, what do you want to say signing off?
Oh, well, take care, my Legion. And it was cool I got to mention, because you said, what food reviewer do you like? I mentioned Reggae Frank 09.
I got to that part. I appreciate the kind words, big time.
Yeah, and then I was like you, and I said the main thing that united us was that habanero ranch quarter pounder. Then 2 of the guys didn't know I was touching. I think
that was my most popular video for the longest time. Before I did Chester's.
Well, Reggae Frank 09 actually commented on that. Maybe I should show that comment if I can find it.
Yeah.
But they did I did a video for Reggae Frank 09, and his girlfriend contacted me saying thank you, and then they read off a bunch of people for special thanks. His family a couple days after he passed away, and they mentioned my name.
I was kind of sad that they didn't continue, because they said they were going to do some stuff, and they didn't do anything with the channel. But it is what it is, It was his channel, so it's it's whatever they want to do.
Yeah, it was cool that the family came on. Read a bunch of people's names off and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember hearing yours on there.
Yeah, his videos. I mean, because I didn't find out.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, but
I was just sad because like every time it's the 4th of July, I think about that because it was about to be 4th of July and he didn't get to. He like died like right on July 4th.
Yeah, it's a shame. And then I know Patrick Barton is back doing videos, but he won't comment on any of my videos or anything like that. So we still buddies because he was mad about the whole thing with Diane and stuff like that a long time ago. Like
he's got some good cooking videos. I'll watch him every now and then. Like
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't heard any like comments or anything like that. I just kind of gave up.
Yeah.
Because there was that whole Diane really screwed everything up. I had to get back a lot of friends because of her.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, that part's over.
Yeah, I know. I
mean,
she's still on a couple of those. I mean, it's too much work to go back to delete all that crap. Okay, I want to thank you guys both for having me on. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad to have you on. Next time if I'm streaming, you're welcome to join.
Oh, thank you very much. So until next time, bye. Please take care, my legion, and bomb the shop. Okay. Well, how did I do?
See you, bro.
See you later. Bye.
Welcome to the show. And now crickets. Oh man, this has been good though, and the fact that I got Jason on, that's a winner. I didn't think he would be awake for it, and I'm thinking since it's almost at the 2-hour mark, just go to 2 hours and then wrap it up. But
maybe there's somebody else that might join, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe but I mean, hey, it's not been staying at 0 or anything. I keep getting viewers, and then all of a sudden it jumps to 5 viewers, and then back down. But an earlier time in the night on a day that I have off, this would be really cool. And considering I work Monday through Wednesday, which has been like the opposite because like I invite you over every Wednesday. Like now it's I work Monday through this Wednesday. And then I'm off Thursday. And it's going to be cool because before all that, like that big, I just call it a little mini vacation, that's 4 days off. Like, I didn't know, like, I only asked for 3, but they gave me the day before off too, like, just as an unscheduled day. So that's going to be cool. So, heck, I might even, I don't know, maybe not, just since we got to get up. Well, we're not really having to get up that early for the concert, but I mean, early-ish.
The latest we should leave is probably 2.
Yeah, I think Ashley had it laid out perfectly because I mean she's driving, so I mean that's gonna be great. And it sucks too because like I was trying to order one of those Chevelle shirts, and like now at this point they're too far away, or I mean like the day that I would get them is way after. So I told Ashley, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a shirt there and put it on, like the Breaking Benjamin Chevelle tour shirt that they're gonna be selling. That's gonna be like I can't wait. Oh man, but what I was saying is maybe like Thursday, like before all that happens, that would be cool to stream, like since I wouldn't have to work on that day and do it like earlier.
I mean, I can try to, because Thursday I always hang out with Doug.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not like all night.
And I mean, we have the option to like, I can start if I really want to, and then you just join.
Start, and then I'll join in, like, because usually the latest that we'll hang out is like 9:30, if even.
I mean, y'all pretty much wrap it up. I mean, as far as I know, at a decent time. So I mean. Unless I don't know that y'all like hang out super late.
No, we've not ever hung out later than like 9:30, maybe like 9:45 even. Even at that point, I would be like, "Yeah, I'll see you. Goodbye."
Bye. This is addicting though because I'm gonna end the stream in 16. But I don't want to. Like it's this weird thing where like I think I'm back into streaming again. Like I don't know, it's really weird.
Well, it's really different because we've never done a stream like this.
Yeah, I know, and it's just like
It's weird.
StreamYard just
It's
came
really
out of nowhere. I didn't even know how to find it because I've only been on Jason's stream, but then I was like StreamYard.com because I actually thought it was just something YouTube was giving away, but it's StreamYard.com. So I was like, okay.
yeah,
I just love how easy it is. It's like you want to tie
even
it to your
OBS.
channel,
Why
sign into your Google.
I like OBS because it is fancier.
Oh yeah.
Like if it was just me, I would do OBS because it's a little fancier. Because you can like have stuff on the screen and do. I guess technically, with screen share, I don't know. I guess you could do either way. But I don't know. I may figure out streaming on my own, but it's just something I really got to be in a specific mood for. I love doing it. That's the thing.
And that was kind of me today talking about it with you and Jason. Like I still have to say, even while he's gone, I have to thank him for just like inviting me on StreamYard. And I hadn't streamed in so long. I was like, I still have that mental thing where like I don't like streaming because it's like when it's just me especially, it really sucks because it's just that's why I was glad that you and him came on, because Trav is a pretty meh guy, all right? So I see how it is. But Ron's the cool guy. But I still have that thing, Ryan. I still have that mental thing where, like, number one, I don't know, I still haven't grown out of it, but I hate seeing myself. I hate seeing myself, even though I've told you about the whole, doing reviews and seeing myself in the reflection is way better, but it's opposite for live. I mean, right now, I don't care. Like, and when I was in this stream, I just, I don't know how to explain that. That's like a very psychological thing, but but I have had streams where I'm by myself, like that one stream where all those guys jumped in and were like kind of trolling. I hadn't seen any of these guys like in my life. Like they were just people that were just, I guess, subscribed to me, and just they were just saying stuff like "Trav, take off your shirt" and like all those trolls. Like that was the funnest stream I've ever had besides streams with you. Like that's like because it was so interactive.
Was I think that last one we did where we were on the couch and we had
just the one Traveridge live stream. Like I remember just being like, man, I hate that it was called that. And this is the way you can title it easier too. Like StreamYard, like it's so far amazing. Because like I said, I misjudged it at first as this kind of ghetto, like, okay, what the heck is StreamYard? Why does it say powered by, like, and all that? And then coming on here, I was like, okay, you can put your logo, whatever. I'm going to test that next time. But I don't even know if I can choose to do that now. That'd be kind of neat.
I know with me, I don't think I can do anything because I'm the guest or something. Like
yeah.
It doesn't allow me to do
anything. Good.
Except worse reviews, but like it forces you to do that.
And I love too, it was like when you were coming in, it was like everything down here is like on this little bar, like add to stream. So when you were coming in, it was almost like you're like ringing the doorbell to the stream, like, okay, and when Jason came in, I have to allow him in. So everything is in your control, which that's really cool. Having issues? ? No.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Chat settings. I won't even worry about any of that this time, but I am definitely going to add my logo next time because I have a PNG Trav Tries logo. Like that's there you go. And I want to jump in with the rest of the food reviewers too. That'd be amazing. No matter whose channel it is, it'd be fun. And I mean, and it's a way to like get a little bit of, this is like last bottom of the barrel. It sounds kind of selfish or whatever, but like it's kind of also a way to get exposure because, if you're on someone else's StreamYard stream, like literally my name is right there, like my channel name's right there. Like And you can put whatever, like Jason, doing the
Got a
super
cool
cool,
cat.
like, you can do whatever. But most people I've seen so far literally put, because even Jason on his channel, he put Jason Callan lowercase, but that's what it is. So, like, I love that. Can't relate, Phil, to what? Because I don't know what I don't know what I said. That could be anything in the last 5 minutes. If we're being real.
Oh yeah,
Won't give it.
that's what I showed Trav, and then we
I
got.
love that song, by the way. Freaking gave me chills, honestly. It actually did, because we were listening to it in my car, and the bass hit. It was just like, this is like, I told Ryan, best wrestling theme I had ever heard. Even though I didn't get to see it in the like on the show, but hearing it, I was like, that's amazing. I meant to re-listen to it, but then I forgot about it. Because when, like, like Ryan, whenever you show me stuff that I really, really like, I love going back to it on my own. So, because I'm just, when I listen to music, I have to listen to it a couple more times at least. So I forgot to return to that. So that's a reminder.
But yeah,
I would just add it to my playlist. That's what I'm gonna do. What's it called?
I think it's Glorious Domination by WWE.
Oh yeah, it's by
WWE. That's who
WWE
it's by.
themselves. Glorious. Oh yeah, because it was in our heads for the whole rest of the night. Yeah, I'm not. I would play it, but I'm not even risking that.
But oh my god.
Jason was like, "What was that face?" And I kind of realized when I did this, it was like in the shadows. Like, imagine, like, it's perfect because like that's exactly my food review humor. Is just when just like I don't know, like in the thumbnails especially. Glorious domination. Yeah, I'm not. No, just the first note. I'm not gonna risk that. Because what if it was just like, you can't have this entire stream uploaded because of one note? Like, it might be. I mean, obviously the rule is like 30 seconds, but
yeah,
you said
30 seconds. They don't care. Which is crazy that they even allow that, but I mean, it works out for what I've done.
You know what's weird with streaming like this? Because like me and you can like talk on the phone for like we've talked on the phone. I think the max we've ever gone is like 6 to 8 hours before
7 hours max.
Yeah, recently we've done about 5 or 6.
Party, we've done all nighters.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, I've been on the phone with you, and like, and I look at the time, and the most recent time that we went on like a long stretch was like 5 or 6 hours. Which is a long time.
6 hours, no problem.
But what I was gonna say is that's what this feels like. It's just talking on the phone with Ryan, but it's public. So it's kind of cool knowing like, well, we can entertain people just by being like, and that's kind of like the idea of the podcast too. Is like just like the podcast is just me and Ryan talking. Like there's nothing that's like, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of showmanship in it, but not much. It's like mostly casual.
Like this is a lot fancier.
Yeah.
Like I'm with you about I'd rather just record it and then edit it, even though that.
And it's like I can use my mic and stuff. I gotta test my mic because like I would love to have it on the desk, but as you can see, like I like to sit back, all that. I don't want to be like in the mic, like the whole time. Because on Jason's channel, I did test the mic, but then I went ahead and removed it and just like held it, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna switch to. I don't even know if it's coming from the headset because like there was so many selections that I picked one, and I don't know. But I obviously with live streams I want good audio.
Like I've made my microphone the default. Like ever since the mistake with the Disney remake video I've made it the default because I'm like, no, like, because I thought it was. And
Oh, so you're using your fancy mic.
I'm using my fancy mic. Like,
okay, then that sounds great. So why didn't I just do that? Because I was afraid that if I was too far away, maybe it wouldn't. But all I know is that when I was on Jason's stream, at first I talked into the mic to Jason. I was like, "Is this Jason Callen's stream?" Like as a joke, and it sounded so crisp. I always forget what this thing is called, the U3B, whatever it's called. But
USB or something.
I forgot to take that off for like the longest time. I'm too lazy to come walk my dog for me. I mean,
No.
if I was in town, I'd probably be like, let's hang out.
Shout outs. Leave.
Just leave forever. Oh. But yeah, I'm calling it right now. Episode 20 of the podcast should be StreamYard Live. And obviously in between then we'll do casual StreamYard streams. But episode 20 of the podcast, I'm literally going to title it and do everything the same way of the podcast, but stream it live. And then I'll definitely use the mic.
Be me, you, and Jason. I mean, that's fun. Or
yeah,
just me and you.
or whoever. I think with the podcast, though, if we're doing the live stream podcast, I may like try to be a little bit more professional with it. Like, if I plan to have a guest, the best guest, but if I plan to have a guest, then that's going to be the guest. Like, but if it's just a regular live stream, be open to guests. I don't know. Like, I don't know how I can do that, but like, obviously, this is definitely the way to have Jason on the podcast again, because it was just him on the phone, and the audio was kind of garbage. So this is the way to do it. And I know that people are probably thinking in the podcast, like, wish we could just see you guys, or something. So, like, this is another way to do that. It's like, just do an occasional, I don't know, I joined for the shout-outs.
But, yeah, I can't wait. Like, this whole weekend's going to be like...
I said yes.
This whole weekend's going to be amazing. Like...
Yeah.
Like
every minute of it. And like for me, it's just nice I have 4 days off. Like even if I didn't do any of that, I'd be having a blast. Yeah. I need to just have like a big thumbnail pose, like. That's just Ryan's thing that he did. Like, whenever you were like, I'm scared. Like, cause like if you take away the thumbs up, it's just like terrified of the drink. And like I simplified that thumbnail so hard. I was just like Mountain Dew logo and ghost emoji. I don't know what else to do with it because like I tried to look for Voodoo Mountain Dew logo itself. But there wasn't anything. And there never will be.
Until tomorrow.
Until what? Until tomorrow, even though my next video is going to be up, it's still not up, actually. Like, there's not another review yet. I almost was considering a live, because I still have some new Lays to review, and I almost considered like live, but I was just like, not for the test though. I won't do that. I'm dying for the con, as am I.
Yeah, I mean, and that's cool that we got. I mean, we're gonna get Colin to join us, and it's gonna work out. Like, so.
I almost said one big OD really loud. But no. By the way, Phil, I'm becoming you about cats. Because let me break down one bit. Have you even told Phil even a little bit about Big Audie? Even a little bit?
No, because it's not catchy.
No, it's not. But neither is
Who's is catchy?
anything Phil. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's on that same level of like something you have to say to your cats. Because now I am to the point of saying I'm trying to think of how I do it, but like biggity like that. That's like Phil level of excited to have a cat around. Like because it was aw sure. AAAWW like I'm just a big aw sure. And then that went into Audi shirt. Like and I added a D on the end of all, which makes no sense. Literally none. Not even any sense. And so then it just turned into Audi shirt and saying Audi sling. And then me and Ashley just created the word Audi.
Which I didn't know what that was even from, but it
literally makes no sense. So now I'm literally to the point of shortening it and being like Audi shirt. Or just saying, or no, Big Audi. Like BIG. I guess UDDE or UDDIE. So I'm becoming Phil about being around animals, just saying really high pitched things. And with that, I guess we should wrap it up. But
yeah, like
I'll let you say anything you want to say.
Like Phil says that he still hasn't really met Colin.
Well, that'll be cool.
So
I didn't know how familiar he was with him. And that'll definitely be interesting. And I mean, Colin's gonna be he's gonna be so excited. Well, I texted when I texted him like, you deserve to meet Kevin Conroy over any of us. Like literally any of us, because in a way he's the reason that got more into Kevin Conroy. I mean, obviously I had heard of him. I had heard even before Colin showed me anything. I had played Arkham Asylum and like stuff like that, and already enjoyed his work.
From who voices Arkham Asylum and those games,
and so, I just really, and like Mask of the Phantasm, if it weren't for Colin, like that wouldn't be like one of my favorite Batman movie. I mean, it pretty much is. Besides The Dark Knight, it's like it's right beside. When I told you in person, like The Dark Knight, Mask of the Phantasm, like it's right there. But yeah, biggity. Baku.
But
anyway, guys, that wraps it up. Me and Ryan are just getting into that habit of just talking as if we're on the phone. That's all it is. But that's just what we do, and I can't wait to bring it to you guys more. For those of you that rewatch this stream, I'm shocked because this is like 2 hours long. But if you made it this far, thank you, and go subscribe to. I'm about to show it. Worst Reviews. I'll let Ryan say anything that he wants to say before I wrap it up.
Have an amazing week. You'll be hearing us / seeing us later. I do just stuff.
That's what he said in the Voodoo video, and I think that just needs to become the tagline. Like, come subscribe to Worst Reviews because I do stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being anybody that was involved in this test stream. I love you, and thank you. Thank you to Phil. Thank you for Jason for joining. I just had a weird pop up on my screen. Thank you to Ryan, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Trav out. Peace out. That didn't cut off right.